Hey beauties, welcome back to another glowing episode of Glow Talk, your space for all things beauty, self-worth, and that radiant confidence glow. I'm your host, Kylie. And today, we're exploring something really powerful. The psychology behind makeup. Why do we wear it? Why does a winged eyeliner or a swipe of lipstick feel like armor some days? Why do some looks make us feel unstoppable, while others leave us feeling not like ourselves? Today's conversation is deeper than your foundation, longer lasting than your setting spray, and bolder than your favorite matte red lip. Let's get into it. Let's start here. Why? Why do millions of women and men reach for makeup every single day? You might think the answer is obvious: to look better. But let's pause. What does better even mean? Psychologists have studied this for years. And here's what they've found. Makeup serves multiple psychological purposes, and they're different. Tea for everyone. Some people wear makeup to enhance beauty. Yes, others wear it to boost confidence, feel professional, or simply to have fun. And here's the kicker. None of these reasons are wrong. Makeup is a form of control in a chaotic world. It's a ritual, a creative outlet, a mask, a mirror, and a message, all rolled into one. One of the most beautiful things about makeup is how it helps shape identity. Think about it. When you were a teenager and first discovered eyeliner, didn't it feel like discovering a new version of yourself? Or maybe when you wore your first bold lip, it felt like you were announcing to the world, I'm here, and I'm powerful. Makeup allows you to choose who you are today. Some days you're clean girl aesthetic. Other days, you're full-blown glamazon with cut creases, faux freckles, and rhinestones on your brows. And that's beautiful. Because makeup says, I decide who I want to be today. It's fluid, it's dynamic, it's you. Evolving. Unapologetically, let's talk about emotions, because makeup is deeply connected to our mood and mental state. Ever noticed how you reach for certain looks based on how you're feeling? Feeling low, you might go for a full face to feel put together. Feeling powerful, maybe it's that fierce cat eye and bold lip. Feeling playful, glitter, colors, and highlighter galore. Feeling anxious, sometimes you don't wear anything, and that's okay too. Makeup becomes emotional armor. It's not about hiding, it's about coping, expressing, empowering. There's nothing shallow about that. In fact, studies have shown that makeup can help regulate emotions and boost mood, especially in situations where you feel out of control. That little act of doing your brows or putting on mascara, it might be the most stable moment in your chaotic day. Now, let's go there, because no conversation about makeup is complete without addressing society's expectations. Makeup sits at the intersection of power and pressure. We live in a world that praises women for looking polished, but shames them for trying too hard, tells us to love ourselves as we are, but filters every photo, says natural beauty is best, then sells us a dozen-step skincare routine. It's exhausting, right? But here's where your personal mindset comes in. The key is to reclaim makeup. Use it for you, not for the gaze of others. Because when makeup is worn as an expression of joy, identity, or ritual, it becomes powerful. When it's worn from a place of insecurity, shame, or comparison, it becomes draining. Let's all agree to drop the judgment, shall we? If someone wears no makeup, that's powerful. If someone wears full glam every day, that's powerful too. Freedom of choice equals true beauty. Did you know that applying makeup activates similar parts of your brain as painting or drawing? That's because makeup is an art form. Blending eyeshadow, that's color theory. Contouring, that's sculpting. Matching your foundation to your undertone, that's science and observation. Every face is a canvas. Every look is a masterpiece. So when people say makeup isn't a talent or it's just a mask, smile politely and say, it's my art, because it is. And like any art, it reflects emotion, culture, and evolution. Here's a real one for my longtime makeup lovers. Makeup burnout is real. Maybe you used to love it, and now it feels like a chore. Maybe your makeup routine feels robotic, uninspired. Maybe you're questioning if you even love it anymore. Let me remind you, that's okay. Every creative journey has cycles. Periods of high inspiration. Periods of pause. What matters is that you allow yourself to rediscover. Try something new. Buy that color you never thought you'd wear. Do your makeup in silence instead of with a tutorial. Or take a week off, no pressure, no shame. And then, come back to it with fresh eyes. Makeup will wait for you. I want to close today's episode with a reflective question. What does makeup mean to you? Not what you were told. Not what the internet says, but you. Is it a shield? A celebration? A spiritual practice? An everyday tool? A form of rebellion? There is no right answer. There is only your answer. And the more you connect with it, the more empowered your beauty routine becomes. So next time you pick up that brush, that liner, that lipstick, pause. Take a breath. Remember who you are. And let that be the energy behind every stroke. Thank you so much for tuning into this very special, deep dive episode of Glow Talk. I hope you leave today feeling not just more informed, but more in tune with your beauty journey. If this resonated with you, don't forget to follow, share, and maybe even send this to a friend who needs a reminder that makeup is more than skin deep. Until next time, keep glowing from the inside out. This is Kylie signing off from Glow Talk. Love you all.